Hi, it's Amanda the Nail Polish Hound and welcome to the finale for my Project Polish 2021. So this is the usage that I've had in the months of November and December. This is where we got to at the end of the last episode with 7 polishes finished so far. I like to update in the order that the polishes are brought into the project. So the first one is Indian Ocean by Model Zone, and although there's the tiniest bit of this left at the bottom of here, it will not come out. I tipped the bottle up. As you can see, the mixer ball came out and that last little bit of polish will not come out at all, and it is stuck at the very bottom of the bottle. And this is the last manicure that I did with this polish. Never fear though, I do have another full-size bottle of it. Next we have Nails Ink Porchester Square, and I have worn this one. It's starting to get a little bit difficult to use, so I have thinned it once, but as you can see, quite a lot of windows in this bottle. Here's one of the manicures that I used it for, but there's no visible progress on this one since the last update. Next we have Polish Me Royalties Ha Ha Ha, and I did want to use this polish at least once, and I did use it once since the last update, but there's no visible progress on this one. Then we've got Kirsty by Ada's Nails, and it's a little bit disappointing that you cannot see that this bottle is completely empty. I thinned it a couple of times, I tipped it upside down, and I did get every last drop out of this bottle. So although you can't really see it, believe me that this one is totally empty and nothing left at all. Then we have another Polish Me Royalty. This is 3 Libras, and I wanted to use this one again before the end of the year, and I did. And I think it's a little lower down than it looks in the bottle because everything's separated and stuck to the edge of the bottle. Not quite sure. I've thinned this one a few times as well. I might try and restore it with some base instead of thinner and see if that makes any difference. I'm going to try and keep using this one, but I don't know how much more use I will get out of it. Then we have Cuccio's Illumination, and the formula on this one is absolutely fine. It's ever so pretty. I have used it once, but again we have no visible progress to show. Then we have Verbena from Sinful Colours, which is my nemesis in this project, and I have used this one several times, and there is perhaps the tiniest bit of progress on this one, but not very much. Here's a couple of the manis that I used it for, and I really loved it as a base for the tonic nail polish. So this one's definitely going to be rolling over into next year's project. I am determined that I'm going to get this polish finished. Next we had Layla by Ultraviolet. This is a beautiful holographic polish. I obviously wasn't going to get much use in this in the winter, and I didn't use it since the last update. Then we have Unicornucopia by Polish Me Royalty, a fabulous fine linear holographic topper, and I have used this one, but again we have no visible progress on this one. Another one that I think I will take into the 2022 project, as I really do want to get the use out of this polish. Next we have Essie's Jump in My Jumpsuit, and this one is so nearly finished. There's a tiny little bit left at the bottom. It's not going to be enough to do a manicure with, but I am determined to try and use it all up, so I will probably use it up with a little bit of nail art. But here are the 3 manicures that I did with this polish over the last couple of months. And then finally we have Deep Coral by Max Factor, this beautiful orange with a gold shimmer in it, and I haven't used this one since the last update. This is really more of a summer and autumn polish. So I had set myself the goal to try and finish these 3 polishes, and I so nearly got there, just that tiny little bit left of the essay to go. The other 2 are finished, so I'm pleased with that outcome. And here's my final update to the swatch reel, and you can see that I did finish 9 polishes this year. That's 1 less than last year, but I'm still happy with that progress. Thanks for watching, and I hope I will see you in the next one.